Right, hello. Haha, Stockman Pete here. A little bit late on parade, but there we are, you know. Okay. Now, as I say, all of this is off the top of my head. So I'm going to tell you this week about the rat that shot back. Of course. Now, as I say, I'll try to give you the settings here. You're out in the middle of nowhere here, dust and sweat and no chance of a beer, I'll tell you that. Anyway, and nothing going on whatsoever, crackly old radio if you were lucky. And that was it, you know, so you do your day's work, you wash your old horse down and everything like that. Yes, they'd stand still for that all right. There'd be no playing around for that, getting them washed down and the hooves cleaned and fed and everything. They was the best behaved animals in the world then. Oh yeah. Anyway, so, right, what this was, there was this wheat silo there. And you'd open this first door, go up a step, open the first door, open the second door, step in, and you're right, sort of like up on a platform, like a gantry, and you turn, and in front of you was 2 or 3 great big wooden beams going across, and underneath was all this wheat, sacks of wheat in there. And anyway, so I went in once, and I turned, and on the far beam, there was a glass background to it, all glass windows at the back, and a roof over it. You didn't want your wheat to get wet, you know. It's not wheat, a big shit. Anyway, and there's a big old rat on it. I looked at it, I thought, gee, there's no way of getting to it, because, you know, you could kill yourself and everything. And I went down there the next time with the old rifle, lined her up, and it went over the beam, and I don't believe it, over the beam and home there. I couldn't get to it. Well, what you had, now I know that you'd know what shotgun shells are like. Well, I did then a 2.2, a very small miniature shotgun shell, which was for basically rats and rodents, you know, and it was enough for them. It was a very small shell, and I thought, right, you know, so I thought, right, okay, we'll be a bit sporting here, you know. I didn't invent cricket. Anyway, and I thought, right, one shot, it's you or me. It's you or me. Right, so I say you're crazy here, there's nothing to do, you know. So I worked it out. I oiled the gate up, tied it back with a bit of string, I thought I had to do that. The second one, I knew how to hit it. Then up onto the gantry, I knew that the rat would be, you know, would have heard me on the first gate. And pull the cord on the way, and I lengthened the cord so it went outside to get the light on, and I thought I've got to do this within a split second and level up to fire. And I worked all this out and I practiced it a few times and I got it down pretty darn pat, I'll tell you that. I thought, right, you're blimmining, right, you know. So I was all ready for the night, I was looking forward to this, I thought I was all set up, this and that. I thought, I know he's in there, he's on that beam, chewing away at some of the old corn. And bang, I hit the door, hit the light, swung round, there he was. I levelled it up and I went bang, and the bugger went over the beam like that, hit the glass, and it came back and shot me. I thought, help yourself to the corn. You beat me, you bugger. And that was a rat that shot back. So it was just madness, and that's exactly what you got out there and all, just madness. Yeah. Okay. Right, that was just a short story there. Good old Sandy Camp. There's not much more I can tell you about Sandy Camp, really. It went on for a while. A few other little adventures with the goanna lizards and so forth. We were shearing there once, and it was shearing sheds. And as I said before, those goannas, they'd actually try and have the sheep out through the fences, but we won't get gory like that. The Aboriginal people were lovely people. And they were right out the bush there, you see, and they knew how to survive, you know. And so that's about the end of Sandy Camp for me, really. I moved on from there, and thank you very much. That's chapter 12, I believe. Subscribe. Until next time. Okay, see you next week. Stockman Pete. God bless.